Hey guys! We are back. I'm Rusha.
And I'm Bhumika, Gen Z. So today we are bringing you something new, something exciting. Kyan denge ye hamara? We're gonna answer some really crazy and weird questions from Reddit.
Yes.
And before we start, I have to ask her, what is your point on Reddit? Like, what is your POV?
I have gone to Reddit a lot of times, usually to first check in about K-dramas, sometimes even to bitch about K-dramas. I would just go in and be like, am I the only person who did not like this character? Reddit. And yeah. And I usually get such amazing responses from there. So yeah, I think it's essential to a human being's life to be on Reddit. So what we are doing today is we are going to pop up the questions onto the screen, and both of us are going to take turns to answer those questions from a Gen Z and a millennial's point of view. So let's get started.
Okay, the first question is, what hobbies that people do screams rich people?
Sailing.
She had the answer.
I have this answer ready.
She's done with it.
What about you?
Okay. Retail shopping. Everything is more expensive in showrooms. It's the same thing you can buy at 50% off on Agio.
Yeah. Next question is, what do you have extensive knowledge about and are waiting for somebody to just ask you?
That's a good question. I think that would be fitness.
Ooh.
I have gathered it all from like 3-4 years of working out, and I know everything. It's just that I just want someone to ask me once. Ek baar pooch lo, please.
Yeah.
Request.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay. For me, I think that's gonna be makeup. Yeah, like basics of makeup. I think I talk about makeup a lot in general, but I can really geek out about it, like for hours and hours, and talk about makeup. That's it.
What is far more dangerous than people tend to think?
I think more than what, I would answer who. I think people pleasers. Way more dangerous. Like imagine a situation like where they want to like please some group of people, they really go and kill somebody, or like they want to please people who they want to benefit from, and they have killed somebody and they just go on to like hide that fact or something. I know it's super severe and extreme for me, but yeah.
How did this
I don't know.
turn so dark?
Very dark. Like that's just everything's in my head.
For me, the thing is allergies. No one realizes just how deadly allergies can be until and unless you're suffering from one of them. Every time I tell someone I'm allergic to peanut, they're like, "Thoda sa kha le, kuch nahi." And then I'm just like itching 24/7, and no one realizes what kind of pain.
That is such a valid answer opposed to what I just said, and I realized that maybe there's nothing normal about my answer. Question is, does a man or a woman's body count matter to you? Why not?
Not unless they are my partner, honestly. Because if they are my partner, I want to get them tested first. I want them to like take an STD test. I am not catching any disease because of someone. I can't do that. What about you?
The only time when it matters to me is if they tell me that they have not been with anybody before. That to me is very scary. I want the person with me to have as much experience as possible. So if somebody says that I've been with like 10, 15, 20 women, but I would be like, wow, like you know what shit, like what do you have to do?
I have another question. What's a recent trend that you find weird?
I think this is something that we were actually discussing this over lunch. Is when there are a lot of married young women or women in very happy relationships making reels about perks of having a husband, perks of having a relationship. I just close my eyes, get on a plane, and I've reached my destination. I'm like, just do your own research. It's your trip, and there is nothing so glamorous about somebody planning out your entire life and you're living life through their plans. Like, where's your own agency?
When one recent trend I find really weird is be that girl.
Oh yes.
That girl is the girl who has a life together. She eats her greens. She is so perfect. She goes to gyms. She parties. She has like avocado every morning. And I am not that girl. I will never be that girl in my life. And I honestly hate the fact that everyone is pursuing. I want to be that girl. Why do you want to be that girl?
And have you noticed there is so much pressure on girls to be? Does anybody make like be that boy, like be that guy?
Be that guy.
No, they can be the way that they wanna be. It's the pressure is on us.
I know. Even like in skincare, there's like class skincare routine, this skincare routine, and I
how to look 20
that.
years younger.
I admire like it. Okay, you want to preserve your youth, whatever. But influencer, कुछ भी advice.
As of right now, what will it take to make you 100% happy?
Oh. Coffee.
Ooh, I was gonna say money, unlimited.
Okay, unlimited money to buy coffee then.
What is that one thing you think that only works in movies?
Movies. The pallu getting stuck. I've worn the pallu so many times and never got stuck. On my wedding, I'm gonna have this moment captured.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask my husband कि तू रुक यहीं पे, तू मेरा पल्लू पहले पकड़ यहाँ पे.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think the whole rich guy, poor girl thing. You know, I feel the extreme rich people are built and raised in a very different manner. Almost they are invisible to like the people around. So the way it's shown in movies is more like creating a fantasy for the girl and almost like a hero figure that is given to the guy, like the one who's saving you. Yeah, sab chhod ke aage and stuff. But I don't think it happens like that in real life because of the sheer difference in value system and the way the upbringing happens. It could happen in real life, but I'm sure it's not as glamorous as they show.
Okay. Another question. What's a life-changing thing that you can buy for less than 100 rupees? Life-changing.
I would say, you know, that I don't want to call it an instrument. It's like the thing with which you pop your blackheads.
Oh, the
thing with the gold thing at the end.
I know.
It's so fucking relaxing to pop your like blackheads, like single. Say like.
Is it like good to pop? It's like healthy to pop your blackheads.
There is no real thought process that has gone behind this. I'm just saying it's sheer fun to do it. Not validated by science at all. What about you?
I think the most life-changing thing you can buy for yourself is one of those tongue cleaners. The best thing.
Yeah, that does have like health benefits. Mine does not.
Yours is like mental
benefit. Yes, that's important as well.
Next question is, what's the coolest website you visited that no one knows about?
I'm not that cool.
She gave up.
I give up. My life is very limited to everything that everybody knows. What about you? Yeah, we are just too sad to answer this question. Clearly, Reddit people are way smarter than us. If the world was ending and you had time to be with one person, who would that be?
That's so difficult.
Okay, two people. Okay, you have so
So
many
family is
sisters.
like-
Yeah. Scratch that question. What is the one last song that you would listen to?
Okay, that's a good question now. Why not? Bollywood of Broken Dreams.
Oh.
आराम से हीरो जैसे आइल्डा है.
Yeah.
पूरी मेन कैरेक्टर it feels for me. मैं sad character हूँ. दुनिया इंडोरी है ये वो. What about you?
I'm gonna play Sexy Lady by by Shaggy, I think उसका नाम था. Hey sexy lady. Yeah. Like
Your father is singing.
Yes. That's the one, I think.
Okay. What looks easy peasy lemon squeezy but is actually difficult lemon difficult?
To be by yourself and enjoy your own company. What about you? Same.
Everyone says it's like very easy to live alone and this. It's not. It's just, you have no one to hug.
Yeah. What is your I'm done with this conversation signals?
Going quiet. I'm just that means I've lost all the interest and I'm just like, okay, I'm just waiting for you to be done.
Yeah.
Wait for you to stop talking now.
Yeah. Pretty much I do the same as well. I'll be like,
You just wait for the person to stop talking.
Yeah, I mentally zone out.
You mentally zone
I just zone out completely.
Okay, what's your favorite poverty meal that you still eat regardless of where you are financially?
Favorite poverty meal? I love
That's
this
like the
question.
cheap
I think this is only something that poor people can relate to, like
I
us.
know.
Okay, so in West Bengal, like fish is like a very staple for our meals, and it's not necessarily expensive in West Bengal. In fact, fish can be cheap. So rice, dal, and a fish fry. It is literally a poor person's meal, but I can have it like anytime.
I know. So in MP, the easiest shit to like make if you don't like have dal and everything is, you take tomatoes, you take onions, you chop them, you add mirchi, namak, and that's it. Roti ke sath usko kha lo chupchaap se, and that taste is yummy.
Oh my god.
That's a poor person's meal.
Yeah.
That's basically what do we call that thing that comes with tacos?
Salsa.
That's basically salsa for Indians. If people use breakup lines instead of pickup lines, what some of them would be? Just thinking.
So what do you mean by that? That I use a breakup line while picking somebody up?
No, you have to like break up with someone, but you know, in just how people say.
Yeah, I know one. Which
Okay,
is
so-
it's not you, it's me.
And yeah, you can't use that.
I can't use that, no? Okay, sorry. I've been off the dating game probably for more than a decade now.
I'm gonna read actually one of this because now
Yeah.
I'm very
Yeah.
interested to know this. I was always cherish my initial misconceptions of you.
I love it.
If you take the L out of lover, it's over.
Oh, this is so good.
I am loving this. This is so exciting.
Tell
Raise
me
your
more.
hand if you raise your hand if you have a boyfriend. Wait, not so fast. We need to cover more ground, so we should split up.
Oh shit.
You remind me of Haley's comment. I don't want to see you again for another 74 years.
Perfect. Would you use one? Let us know in the comment section. Maybe we are gonna, I don't know, give you a shout out which you don't care for, but we'll give you a shout out anyway. Yeah. What can be considered the best smell ever?
The smell. The smell of mud after rain. The smell.
Yeah.
Perfectly natural. And it's just so refreshing. It's like, sitting in a field of flowers.
Yeah.
And it's just so nice. I love it.
Yeah. I have a very cheesy answer.
Huh?
So let's say you are working from home and your partner comes back from office. So when you hug them and the smell that you get, oh my god, that's so good.
Okay, which celebrity everyone is a fan of, but you don't really like them?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Why?
I have never found anything very special as such, and I have also felt that some of his early movies were extremely misogynistic in nature. But you get the idea because I don't want to offend too many people over here, but I've never felt anything very special about him.
I think mine is Jared Leto.
Ah.
I just don't feel any his acting is super good. But as a person, I don't like him. Same for Ezra Miller. As a person, they both just really suck.
Ezra Miller is crazy.
No, he got into a controversy.
I know the Ezra Miller thing.
Then why are you like?
No, I said Ezra Miller is crazy.
Huh? I heard amazing and then
I was like, Ezra Miller is crazy. Like batshit crazy.
What's the best kept secret on internet?
I don't know. Why don't you go first?
Actually, I'm also going through the question.
ये question है क्या?
हर कुछ
भी. अच्छा, okay. What is the sad reality of life?
That it is a bit shitty. It's a bit shitty. You want to buy things, you don't have the money for it. You want to go out, you don't have the money for it. And honestly, there are people you're gonna meet along the way who are gonna be rude as fuck.
Yeah.
They're gonna make sure that you know that you don't belong near them. If you just stand near them also now, you will feel it.
Yeah.
So I think that's like
so
a sad
shitty.
reality that life is shitty. You just have to, make do.
Yeah.
What about you?
For me, I think no matter how inspired you are by somebody, I think they do disappoint you in some way because human beings have a very unique way of disappointing you. You might put them on a pedestal, you might think they're amazing, you might have listened to their speeches, listened to them talk, but the more you kind of get deeper in your understanding, it's all colossal disappointment. I feel everybody is out there to just disappoint you in some way or the other.
Those are very sad people.
Yeah, very sad people, and I'll bring my plant into this frame to make it थोड़ा सा greenery डालने के लिए in our sad conversation.
What book made you feel smarter and more informed after reading?
I'm not somebody who reads a lot, and I don't say that with a lot of pride, but I think the only book that I really read and liked was The Manchurian Candidate. That's the only book I can think of. I don't read too many books. My life experiences have changed my life, not books.
Okay.
What about
Acceptable
you?
answer. I think one of the very nice book that I've read is Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky, and not informed, but I really liked the way that he portrayed human emotions. So he did something wrong. And the psychology that goes behind when a person does something wrong, it's all written in that book. and it's very old English, so I honestly hated that. I think he wrote it in Russian and then he just translated it to English, because even in the prison when he wrote it, pata hai, it led a very sad life, bechara aadmi. But it's a very fascinating book. Should we as the public allowed to know when celebrities have been cheated on with their partners? Why or why not?
I'm not a starstruck person in general. I have zero interest in knowing about cheating and stuff, especially about celebrities. I don't indulge, like I don't care about them, so I genuinely don't care. I will only wish that they are happy, like after the whole fiasco.
Honestly, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's like they signed up to do movies, they signed up to act. They did not sign up for their personal life.
No, but they are public figures, right?
But they are public figures, but I just don't think it's fair. That's it. Like, I know that they signed up for it, and I know that this is what they were expecting anyway. But I think when someone gets cheated on, they're already like going through a very hard time. And going through a hard time when the entire public is keeping an eye on you, and then you have to pretend you're fine, you're okay. It's just very, sad.
That's true. Maybe it's good food for thought for me, because I don't view them in a very human way, because I feel that even like some of their relationships are not real. That's how I view it. Like I don't view anything they portray as very real. I feel it's very messed up. So
I think the part of them, like for some part of their life, will always be true no matter what. Like even if it's like a very fake relationship, they're still living with each other 24/7. There will be some sort of attachment that comes along with it. Won't be love. It would be friendship at least. Very different question. If you suddenly become famous and people dug up dirt from your past, what would they find that would cancel you?
Ooh. Wouldn't saying that on camera right now cancel us right now?
Okay guys, sorry.
We are not going to answer that. Okay, what is legal but really shouldn't be?
What is legal but really shouldn't be? I honestly don't know.
You being so cute.
It took me 1 minute to realize.
Okay, what would instantly make you stop watching a romantic movie?
If it becomes a situation where the woman is like just going around with the guy, she's not even questioning, she's waiting around. So I saw this movie, and apparently it was like everyone hyped the movie so much.
Which one?
I just don't remember. It was a foreign movie. Everyone hyped it so much, and I watched it because it was the hype. And at the end, you know what the thing is? So there is this girl, she likes him. They both start dating. Eventually he gets bored of her, so he leaves, and she does not date anyone for the next 9 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was it. So this woman, crazy woman, waited for 9 years,
Yeah.
and then they both suddenly met in a wedding,
Yeah.
and they just the guy started realizing he should not keep up his woman fucking around, fuckboy moves, and these two get together.
Okay, I was gonna answer something very similar, so I know what you mean. Like the moment like it's implied in a movie that the woman is going to change the man, I'm like, this is shit show. I'm not gonna watch it. Like you don't you don't stay with a woman for her to raise you.
She's not your mother.
Yeah, she's not your mother.
What is an unacceptable fruit flavor for milkshakes?
I love eating tomatoes. Yeah, like if you put tomato in a milkshake, I'm not gonna have it. What about you?
I think that is probably cotton candy. I don't know. I just don't like the thought of it.
Yeah.
It just seems like
Okay, what is the biggest lie that parents tell their kids, not like Santa Claus stuff, but something else?
We will allow you to go on a solo vacation once you start earning. It becomes to when you get married, when you have a kid. It just keeps going on. What about you? What do you think?
On very similar lines, when parents tell their kids that once you get older, you will be able to fulfill all of your wishes and dreams. None of that shit happens.
What is the best road trip song?
There is this song from, I think it's from Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. It's like, Ye Teri Meri Baatein Hamesha Yu Hi. So that song I really like. I also like Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood. That's such a sexy song. I feel like that can like lift my mood anytime.
fair enough. So
What
there's
about
this song by in ZNMD, and it's and it goes, जीना मैंने सीख लिया, अब मैंने ले जाना है.
Oh, okay. See, I got it. We both have like Z and MD answers
So
to this
good,
one.
yeah. What's your pet peeve?
Oh, I have like such a nice answer to this. When people outside put their phones on speaker, okay, and they are either watching a video or like are on a video call and they have put it on speaker. I'm like, why would you affect my peace? But I have to say another one because I feel very strongly about it. That is people who do like talking, like passive talking or whatever in a movie hall.
That's very irritating.
I can't take it, and I'm like, listen, if you are such an expert and you really need to train the other people about the backstory and stuff, please do it at the comfort of your homes. Don't do it in the movie hall. I hate it. Now you go.
So my pet peeve is when I tell someone I like something. For example, I'll tell you I like a band, and then you'll be like, name one color of the band, name 5 people of the band. बस पसंद है गाने सुनने मुझे इतनी इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं चाहिए जिंदगी इनके बारे में. मेरे को I watched FIFA with my boyfriend and I honestly knew nothing.
Yeah.
I understood nothing also, but मुझे देखने में उसमें मजा आया था. इसको लग गई, इसको मार गई, ये हो गया. अब उसमें मैं क्यों प्लेयर्स के नाम याद करूँ यार, मुझे नहीं करने में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है. What is a superpower that you could have, but then again it has to be like completely useless. It doesn't even make sense, like that kind of superpower.
I would love my hair to change color at will.
But that has usage ना.
क्या यूज है? नए looks. सब मेरे ऐसे ही क्यों दिमाग में आ रहा है? I was going to say next my nails would be done whenever I wished them to be done.
Or something that's just like that feels like a super loss instead of a superpower.
Every day when I go to sleep, I will lose all my hair. Listen, I can take very dark turns. So you wake up and your hair goes back, but you go to sleep and by chance like रात को अगर उठ के आपको कुछ करना तो बाल आपके पास नहीं होते हैं.
What if you're like sleeping with someone and it's like your first time together, you're like sleeping together and you're sleeping and then this
you have to be prepared. No, सुबह उठ के बाल रहेगा, रात को चला जाएगा.
रात को सोच रही है
तब देखेगा आप टकले हो.
After this answer I have nothing to compete with. But something that's completely useless. I think my nails cutting themselves on their own.
नहीं उसका यूज है. अब तुम बोलो यूजलेस, जो लॉस हो सकता है.
Every day when I wake up, my hair has a new style.
यार ये कौन सा लॉस हो गया यार तुम्हारा?
अरे क्योंकि ये
मैंने बोला बाल झड़ जाएंगे.
अरे because see, हमें पता ही है ना. Like see, just if I have this kind of hair, I know what profile it looks good in. I know the sides, I know everything. But if it is like something, कल पिक्सी कट है, आज ये कट है, वो कट है, तो मैं कैसे फेयर करूँ उसको? और कल important event है, तो फिर मैं क्या करूँगी?
That's a good answer. Yeah. ये सब क्यों नहीं आते?
What would you do if you could travel anywhere in the world for free?
For free.
ऐसा कुछ?
What would I do?
मैं travel करूँगी. किधर का?
Do full Euro trip.
Full Euro trip.
Yeah, I've never been there, but I want to.
If I could, I mean, for free, I would probably become a travel creator, and I would travel places, and then I would make money off traveling places. Money ka mindset.
Yeah, that's a smart thing. But my thing is like, if you have all the money in the world,
but you are traveling for free, na? In this question.
Oh, you are only traveling for free.
Yes.
बाकी तुमको पैसा.
It doesn't guarantee you money, na? It could be just your luck.
Oh, then we'll join hands to be travel creators. मुझे लगा you had all the money in the world. तो फिर डांस काय को करने का?
Okay, what is a quality you wish you did not have?
I'm hyper perceptive to my surroundings, and I'm always very aware of my surroundings and how people's behaviors change. It's a result of the way that I was brought up in a certain kind of a family. So, like I can catch shifts in energy of people like very very fast. Like very fast. I wish I did not have that, and that would have probably hurt me a little less.
I have this very pet peeve that I want the washrooms to be like super clean. Like even if there's dust now, I can't bath there because I feel like dirty, and that just inhibits a lot because whenever you're like visiting somewhere.
Do you mean my washroom?
No, it's just related to bathing. Nothing else. If I'm having a bath, I need to like feel clean, drop to bottom.
Yeah.
It's like that. So if I'm ever in like, in a hotel or something, I can never like, peacefully take a bath because it's like, are yahan pe ganda hai, like pointing, it's a pain for the person who's traveling with me also. So I wish I did not have that with me. What is the best lesson you learned from games or movies?
From movies, something which keeps coming again and again is perseverance. You don't need to be talented to be good at something. You can just do the same thing over and over again, and repetition is the key to really gathering knowledge than talent or intellect.
That's fair enough. That's very true. So I think one of the best life lesson I've learned from movies is that the world works in your favor if you continuously keep working for what you want. Like the universe will come around and give you something that you want if you just keep continuing, if you just keep pushing through your worst phases, you keep pushing through, you will get what you wanted in life. If you could have a conversation with anyone, alive or dead, who would it be and what would you talk about?
I'm gonna talk to Tom Hiddleston.
Okay.
That's Loki.
Is he dead?
No! He's alive!
I got scared.
No. He's alive.
Oh, but you have to choose someone who is. Achha, nahi, alive
You said
dead.
alive or dead,
sorry,
no?
So sorry.
I don't think there is anybody dead that I really wish to speak with. But yeah, alive, I would love to talk to speak with Tom Hiddleston. Maybe like have an evening out, just talking about life in general. I find him very interesting. I find his thought process very interesting. I feel he doesn't take himself very seriously all the time while knowing what he's worth, and that's like huge.
I think Sir Ratan Tata. Honestly, I just want to have like a conversation with him, learn from him, his experiences in life, ask him what he thinks the future of India could be, and honestly, I wish he was in politics. I just wish he was in politics. Like India would have been another level of amazing if a man of his caliber would join.
Should we do the last question now?
Which moment haunts you every time?
I know this answer. I won't be able to talk about the moment because I'm sure the moment will be very traumatizing to relive as such. Like haunts as in like not bhutiya haunts, right? MBA was like not a good time for me. So I think then like even like I would say like whole of 2013 to like whole of 2013 would be like very fucked up.
I think I have like the same answer, like the first year of my college. I don't want to live that.
Yeah.
It was very bad. Like mentally I was just done with life. I wanted to just somehow die. Like I used to wish कि मेरा accident हो जाए. That kind of day. I want to live that.
I'm so happy that you are alive, and like we are here today, and I'm sure like there has been a lot that you've gone through to come where you are right now. Okay. And then please do come for more content and give us questions, so that we can answer them. No question is a bad question. Nothing is off limits. So we'll see you until next time. Signing off. Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
This was so good.